everyone, I am Jessica from Willow's Wisdom, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. So I'm not really sure what the main energy is right off the bat, but right before I sat down, I got really nauseous, and I was just like, oh, I didn't have a sinking feeling or anything like that, because I had been picking up on, like, an off feeling, getting a pit in your stomach. Some of those readings are uploading to Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, my other channel, as we speak. They might be uploaded before this is, but I'm not sure. Uploading times have sucked. Anyways, I don't know. I felt really nauseous, like, oh, I don't know. If I ate something bad or someone's not feeling good, you know what I mean? Like that type of feeling. It's gone now. It hit me in like a wave, and now it's gone. I just heard him picking up on someone's lingering energy. So someone's energy is lingering around. Could be lingering around me, but lingering around a situation, lingering around you. Really listen to your intuition here, but this doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel like, heed these warnings. I mean, yes, do if you have any, if you get that pit in your stomach or anything, but I feel like you're picking up on someone or a situation, and it might be a little confusing to some of you, like, why am I feeling this way? Like, why is this happening? And you're going to figure out why, because you'll get confirmation on it if that applies to you. Because I feel like whatever you're feeling is out of the norm for you. So it's like, well, I was fine. Why do I feel this all of a sudden? Like when I got hit with nausea, that's spiritual. I mean, yeah, sometimes nausea can come on really quickly, even if it is us. But yeah, it's spiritual. We have ghost, which is regret, and then eternal love. Something's making someone sick. They feel sick. Because that was the first thing that popped in my head, was not just, oh, I don't feel well all of a sudden. It was like someone's sick over a situation. Like, oh, when you don't pay attention to things, or you ignore advice, or you just have a realization, like, say, for example, someone gets rejected, like, I don't know, we'll just say you reject someone for whatever reason, and then you find out information and you go, why? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have pushed so-and-so away. I shouldn't have done whatever. I feel sick over this now. Like I made a bad choice. It's kind of what this feels like, because there's regret here. And with eternal love, some type of love connection. And love comes in many forms. So it could be romantic love, family love, what have you. Love is love. Love is love is love. And it transcends physical death. So love goes beyond the physical. It goes beyond our reality and circumstances, especially unconditional love. But someone's regretting a decision they made, and it's probably making them feel sick. It could be literally making them feel sick, like, oh, I don't know, I just feel bad about something for some reason. Because somebody didn't listen to themselves, even guidance, but where will it lead you? This makes me think of when people try to lead us astray with rumors, gossip, shit like that, or just with their own agendas. Like, this is my agenda, so because this is what I want, my advice is biased, basically. That's kind of what I'm feeling with this. So somebody gave advice based off from what they wanted the outcome to be, and it wasn't thinking about the other person or people involved. I don't feel like whoever led someone astray or delivered this advice is the one who's in regret. It's someone who listened to the wrong person or people because they weren't listening to themselves. You always listen to you above anyone else, because especially when it comes to emotions and feelings, nobody really understands how we feel. Even if you're an empath, even if you're very intuitive and you pick up on that stuff, it's still, you can feel the energy, but the emotions tied to the person, whoever's in love and feeling whatever they're feeling, that's them privately. When it comes to matters of the heart, we need to listen to us versus outsiders, because you never know. So anyways, Let's see. Someone's in regret. The natural world needs you. I don't know. This feels very significant. The number 44 could be significant, or 4. I don't know. There's something very significant here. The color green and the color blue could be significant for some of you. Time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So be smart about something. There's a need for change in this situation, but somebody doesn't know how to switch something around or turn something around in their favor because of whatever was said and done in the situation. Give me one of these for, which one am I going to go? For the natural world needs you. What is this pertaining to? Chili peppers could be significant as well. I don't know why. Maybe you're too spicy for someone, or someone likes spicy food, spicy things. You gotta spice up your life, spice up the situation a little bit, whatever it means to you. I just heard the red hot chili peppers, so, you know, it could be that, but whatever that is to you. This is weird. It's making, okay, I have dried chili peppers, like whole strings of them and stuff. I don't know why I'm thinking of those, but if you think about it, when you dry peppers and stuff, or any, you know, herbs and whatnot, it's like past its freshness. I don't know how to explain it. So it's like something's been going on for a while and it's losing its spice. Because if you think about it, a hot pepper is at its hottest when it's grown fresh, you know, with the seeds and stuff. And as it dries out, yeah, there's still some spice in there, but it's not as hot. It's easier to digest. So something's gone on over time, and maybe this information, or however you are as a person, you know, like your personality and stuff, whatever happened here, it's someone's going over things, and it's like the information is easier to digest now. It's because someone's not like in the middle of something anymore, so it's like a time for reflection. Because it's making me think of like too hot to touch, like you're too spicy, you're too much for me. And with heat, it's like passion. So someone could have a lot of passion, and they probably weren't thinking clearly, and they didn't want to make a piss poor judgment call, basically, or decision. But I feel like they made a piss poor decision because they weren't allowing. Because something was just too much for them. Like, you were too much to handle, or someone in the situation was. And it was just like, whoa. And now it's like, oh, that's not so bad. It's something like that. No, this isn't the one I looked at before, is it? Number 5, gentlemen. Stability, self-confidence, good news, and realism. Someone's getting real with themselves in a situation, but I do feel like good news is coming in. I almost feel like someone was looking at your confidence and your strength as being too much, because maybe they lacked confidence. There's some insecurities within someone who's regretful, and I don't know, it feels like clashing energies, but I don't feel like your energy is bad or anything. There's a good turnaround here, unexpected recognition, money, and inheritance. I do feel like your situation is turning around, but someone's seeing you from a new perspective. It could even be a family member, family situation. This is more stable than you think it is what I just heard. So someone might have thought that you weren't very stable. I want to see what this regret is about. I also just heard somebody doesn't believe in ghosts, or it's weird because I kind of feel like they do. Like, whoever this person is, they believe in hauntings and the paranormal, But when it comes to mediumship and actually speaking to those on the other side without a device, a recorder or electronics or something, this person's like, yeah, right. I mean, if a spirit can speak through a device, they can speak through a person. It's all energy. It's wavelengths. You know what I mean? So if a spirit can get on the same frequency as a radio or, you know, your little fucking digital recorders and all that, they can get on your frequency as well. Because there are people that aren't mediums that spirit can still speak to. And it usually happens when you're sleeping or when you're on the cusp of sleeping. So if you don't speak to spirit on the regular, or this person, whoever's in regret, definitely doesn't. Some of you might. But regardless, it feels like, yeah, I can't talk to anything that's not there. You know what I mean? That type of thing. And then you start falling asleep. That puts you in a meditative state as you're falling asleep and as you're waking up. And I know this has happened to a lot of people who aren't mediums. They, like I said, they don't do it on the regular. They don't understand it. Maybe they're not even interested in it. But you'll hear, hey, or someone will say your name. That's spirit getting your attention. Someone might be realizing that. Curse. Hex, witchcraft, negative mind. This person had a negative mindset, but I feel like they could have looked at you as though you were a witch. I want to persecute your ass because I don't understand what's going on here. Oh my god, yeah. That's what it feels like. Somebody regrets cursing your name, cursing the situation, you know, like looking down on you. They could have said certain things as well, but yeah, there's definitely regret here. I just heard someone thinks that you cursed them. Like you put a hex on them. Because I'm looking at the jack-o'-lantern as being protection, and it is. So some of you could have done a protection spell or ritual to block out negative energy, evil, whatever. It feels like it was done with the best of intentions, whatever it was, if any of you did that. And if you did and this person's aware of it, they could think that you hexed them because they don't understand what was going on. But you didn't. Yeah, there's an apology here that wants to come through. And foundations at the bottom of the deck again. Establish family security. This could be a family situation, or this person sees a future with you. But I feel family in here. So there's family ties. There's either issues within someone's family, like disagreements, you know, like differing belief systems, you know, like I believe this way and you're a fucking evil witch because you're spiritual or whatever. I don't know, there's clashing belief systems. There's just differences here, but you're connected by blood to someone in this energy. So I feel like family discord could have caused a problem here, whether it's between you and a family member or your family interfered in a love situation. But there's an apology here. Could be all of the above as well. Yeah, because with the cross, someone believes very differently than you. And just because you're into tarot and the metaphysical doesn't mean that you can't be a Christian or a Catholic or whatever, you know. Doesn't mean you can't believe in God. My belief system is very open and diverse, basically. I lean more on the pagan side of things. But regardless of me, it's whatever gives you faith and hope in life and keeps you going is what's most important. At least that's my view. But there's someone here, I just want to say they're very judgy. Like, if you don't believe the same way they do, they just won't even listen. So there's someone here who could be highly religious, or their religious views are just stopping them from seeing something significant here. And I feel like they want to return and they want to apologize for something. Could be someone's ex as well, but not necessarily. And if it's not your ex, this person might want to apologize for their ex for something their ex did in the situation. Let's kind of see what's going on with, what's up with this curse energy. Someone could be experiencing a series of bad luck, and that could be why they're thinking that you hexed them. especially if things are working out for you, but I don't feel like anyone did anything like that because you just moved on. Yeah, the Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This feels like manifesting a new life, like new opportunities, letting go of the past and moving forward. I feel like you're just moving forward. What is this? Like, music could be significant as well here. Somebody regrets not moving on from the past, not moving on from an ex or just a past situation. But I feel like most of you have. But there's someone here who hasn't. They could be cursing your name. That's really what I want to say with negative mindset. Like, if you let someone go, they could just have a bad taste in their mouth over you. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn might want to come in and apologize here. There's definitely a return. Probably towards an Empress energy. I just heard this is a stable offer, so this person might want to offer you something, or you could have offered them something in the past. Because with the Ace of Wands, that's like an idea. Could be a creative idea, creative spark that you moved away from. Because I almost feel like, hey, you want to work together with me, or do you want to do this? This would be an awesome opportunity. Tossing ideas back and forth, and someone walked away from it. They moved past it, like they rejected it. Like, no. And they might be regretting rejecting working with you or doing something with you, some type of collaboration, no matter what that means to you, because it could have provided a level of stability, especially financially. This person cursed your name. I don't know. They didn't believe in what you were doing, saying at the time, and they know you've moved away from this offer now, this opportunity. So somebody missed the boat on something, and they are regretting it, and I feel like they want to return and apologize. Give me one more on the King of Pentacles. Whoever this is, you are connected to them. The Nine of Cups. This person wants to apologize for being selfish. I don't know, they were only seeing their point of view in this situation. They weren't, I just don't feel like I care about anybody else's opinions or views. It's just what I think, that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Somebody could have said something while they were buzzed or something as well, like, and then retracted it later on. I just want to be, I'm sorry for being selfish. Someone wants to apologize for keeping something from you or just being so detached because they regret doing this. They just weren't thinking about you or the situation from a positive standpoint. They had, I don't know, there's a lot of negativity here, and it feels like it's coming from this person and the way that they think. Yeah, there's a lot of burdens here. This has been a lot of work. It's going to take a lot for this person to suck up their pride and ego and come towards you, but I feel like they want to. They feel like they should. This is where whoever this person is, they're probably learning to get in touch with their intuition, whether they're consciously aware of it or not, because this person feels the urge to speak to you. Like, I feel like I need to talk to you. There's something, I don't know why though. Like, why am I interested in you? Why do I want this? Why do I feel the need to be around you for whatever reason? It's not obsessive energy, but it's like, you never go away. Your energy never goes away. Even if they don't obsess over you, it's just like, why do I always have this urge? Because they need to apologize. There's something that they need to say or do to close this cycle out, or just to right a wrong. And it, in part, the lesson is to suck up your pride and ego and to do that, to do the right thing. But it's also to listen to yourself. So when you get those nudges, those feelings to talk to someone, do something, whatever, and you feel like I really should, then you should. And that's how we learn to trust our instincts and intuition. So someone's learning that lesson as we speak. I don't know if they'll come forward, but they're keeping to themselves right now. Nobody knows what they're thinking about and what's going on here. This person's pretty private. I feel like even if they have social media, they don't share personal shit on there. It would just be stupid memes or, funny crap, current events, shit like that. We have service, so this person could have been in the service, or there's some type of like public service figure here. Whether that's their current profession or just the past. Yeah, public safety has something to do with... There's a sacrifice here. I almost feel like in order for this person to come towards you and say something, I don't know why the house just shook, that was weird. Anyways, so maybe there'll be a shakeup in someone's home situation, because that's a sacrifice. There's a sacrifice that's gonna need to be made, and when this person comes forward, or in order for them to come forward and say something to you. And they might not have been ready to make that change or sacrifice. Then we have campfire. It could be a friend of yours. Passion is ignited. Yeah, this person has a lot of passion for you. I don't feel like they always did, though. They always thought you were attractive, but I don't know. I feel very drawn to you all of a sudden. Like, there's just something about you that draws me in. Like, that's what I'm feeling with this. And with the cursed energy and witchcraft, this person could have thought you put a fucking hex on them, a love spell or something, and I don't feel like you did. But it can feel that way when we get in touch with our feelings, and they just kind of go and take over, and it's like, where did this come from? Because it feels kind of sudden. Even though it was gradual, it feels like, why do I like you? It's because of your personality. It's because of who you are. You just have this air about you that it's like a moth to a flame. And it's not just with this person. I feel like you're very alluring, or you're going to be, at least within this energy. You might notice people returning, people from your past, or just people taking notice of you, like, oh, you look pretty today, or handsome, like, oh, I love that about you, or whatever. I don't know. I feel like even strangers, you might notice with this energy shift that when you walk into a store, strangers smile at you and just like turn their head to look at you, and you might be going, I'm nothing to look at, like I didn't even dress up. Like, do you know what I mean? It's your energy. That's what they're drawn to, because I'm seeing someone like glowing. So this is like a glow up for someone, but that's your aura, where even if people can't see it literally with their eyes, you can sense it, and it's just like who are you? That's what I'm feeling. Like, you're very alluring, and you're alluring to whoever this is, like, and you weren't before. I think they feared you before, or there's some fear factor in here. There's some issue that was going on, and there's family ties to that problem. But this person is just like, I kind of have like a nervous feeling, because I want to be like, all right, I've got my phone, I should message you or call, but this person would text or message, because I feel like I need to keep some distance because I'm nervous. But this is still nerve-wracking. Couldn't imagine talking to your ass face to face, at least right now, because this person fucked up along the way as well. So they're feeling regretful and kind of like, I don't know if I should, because maybe I crossed the line before, something like that. It's like, I'm typing something out. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to delete that. Okay, I'm going to re-say this. Oh, that sounds too desperate. No, I got to come off nonchalant. Like trying to think of how to initiate a conversation, because they don't want to seem desperate or stupid or whatever. So it's like, how should I even start this? Because that's what I feel like I'm doing, and I'm nervous about this. And then I figure it out, and it's like, okay, this is what I'm going to send. I don't think I can send it. All right, I'm going to back out, and I'm going to do something else. I'm going to distract myself. But that message is sitting there. Someone probably has something typed out that they want to send that they haven't sent yet. And if If they already know what they want to say and they deleted it, it's in their mind, and they're just like, oh, well, I want to say this, but I'm nervous. Someone's going to have an fuck it moment and say something, which is good, because I feel like they need to, because it's going to drive them nuts if they don't get this off their chest, no matter what the outcome is here. They just feel bad for something that happened between you guys, which is, I feel like that's where the majority of the hesitation is, because they had a very poor view of you at one point, which is probably what they want to apologize for. That and so many other things is what I just heard, because there's greedy, selfish energy in here. Someone was doing something for their own personal gain, and they weren't taking your feelings into consideration at said time. That's what it feels like. Sour patch, hot and cold mixed feelings. Yeah, this person was very hot and cold with you. I feel very confused by their energy. It's like, he loves me not type energy. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Because you're nice and friendly and whatever, and then you don't talk to me and you don't like me. What the fuck is this? That's what this is. They know they shouldn't have done that, because with this level of confusion, you're probably not going to trust what they have to say now. It's what that feels like, or that's what they're thinking. Even if you would trust what they said. 1 in a million special love. Yeah, this person's got it for you, because passion is ignited. They know that you're one of a kind. You're unique. You're everything that they've wanted in a person, in a relationship. You know, it's like, you know, if I could dream up my perfect woman, my perfect man, my perfect mate, you know, what qualities would they have? You got them all, or damn close. So it's like the pros outweigh any cons in this situation, but they weren't looking at you in that light before, but they're seeing it now. Something to do with a pear. I don't know what the fuck a pear has to do with anything. It's like, stay away from the apples, the temptation, have a pear. You're the pear. I don't know, don't ask. Pears are better than apples in my opinion. They're juicier. But anyways, well, if you think about it, it's different fruit. It's like we're two different. You're different. You stand out. That's just what I want to say. And you stand out in a beautiful way, in a crazy way, in a weird way, in a holy fuck way. And they love it. But they were afraid of it before, because it was too much, too different. That's what this was over here. You were too much for someone at one point. And now they're speechless. They want to spend time with you. And if you did spend time with this person in the past, they do enjoy it, or they did enjoy it. And even if they never admit it, I want to see what they... Actually, give me one of these real quick with service and campfire. These scars and wounds run deep. There is pain tied to this situation or this person. Give me one more. Yeah, you might not trust what this person has to say because of how they handled this situation before. Passion and desire still alive. Well, there's chemistry here. I don't know if somebody was just using, you know, sex as an outlet or something along those lines. Because I almost feel like this person could have spoken to you in kind of a passionate way at one point, and maybe that's... I don't know, maybe you looked at them as though they were just a fuck boy, fuck girl or something, or that's all they wanted. I don't know, there was a shitty approach here, apparently. This person's got some inner demons, and they might combat those problems, those traumas from the past with sex, ultimately, because that releases those feel-good chemicals in our brain. And sometimes, like, okay, if you use it as a coping mechanism, then you can become addicted to it. You know what I mean? Whether it's with a specific person or multiple people, because your brain relates it like, oh, I was sad and upset, and then I did this, had sex, and now I feel amazing. So that will fix it. That doesn't. It's very temporary. And anyone who's been in that situation where, you know, being being with somebody else made you feel good. It's in the moment, and then it passes, and then you're right back to the bullshit that you had to deal with before that you didn't want to face, you know? Someone needs to face some shit, and maybe they are. Because, yeah, I kind of feel like this should take my mind off some bullshit. So someone could have been very flirtatious or did the whole one night stand type crap because they needed a listening ear. They needed to get away from a problem, and they were using you in that way. And they feel bad about it. Social media got this person in trouble. So they were probably talking to you online. Could have been through Messenger, whatever Messenger you have, no matter what platform. But I feel like this person pays attention to you online as well. And they do have a lot of passion for you. But there's heartbreak here. Heal. This heartbreak needs to heal. It will. Because there is a deep spiritual awakening going on. But I wanted to see what this person wants to say to you. Potentially. Hold on. Give me more on social media. It got me in trouble. I feel bad about something I said and did. That's what that feels like. So someone said something to you. The sun. The truth. Clarity. You could have found something out online, or someone found something out about this person online, but what they were up to. There's some type of connection here. This person could have just been an ass to you online. Maybe they blocked you or said some mean shit as well. They insinuated something with the Six of Wands, but there's success here. Attention. You got this person's attention potentially online. That's probably what got them thinking. But because this doesn't necessarily feel like success. There could be success in the situation, like for you or them or whatever, like when it pertains to a sense of stability and, you know, projects and career. But this feels like attention. Someone's bullshit was brought to light online. Like, I almost feel like the attention, I don't want the attention on me. I don't want attention for this. Someone did something, said something, whatever, and they don't want people to know. They didn't want attention for it. They could have thought that whatever you were saying and doing was just for attention as well, but I kind of feel like there's something else here. I don't know. When it comes to like sexual energy and shit, I feel like someone just needed attention. They wanted attention. Oh, well, at least we know that now. My sister just messaged me, and she has to get drug tested and stuff because she's got to be clean and whatever. She has been for 7 months now. Yay! I'm so excited for her. So she can get the twins back, and we're getting there. She's really close to finally getting them back. I've had them since they were born, and they're over a year old now, but I'm so proud of the work that she's done. But she's found out, because it goes by colors, like if your color gets called, you have to go in and pee in a cup or whatever. And she ran into their father, and we found out his color because we couldn't remember his fucking color, or we didn't know what it was. She's like, I hope it's not this color because that color always gets called with mine. It's not. We figured it out. And it's not blue or green. Just saying. Because I did say those colors were significant in the beginning here. And this has nothing to do with my sister. I don't know. I'm just proud of her. So she's making way. This person wants to say, let's make this a reality. I want to kiss you so bad. Someone wants you. You got someone's attention. You're everywhere I look. I see your face, hear your voice, and dream about you all the time. Someone's got bad for you, but they did something and they feel guilty. I don't want to argue with you. That's why I stopped talking. I don't really feel that, because I don't really feel there's a lot of argumentative energy here, but yep. Someone's got a bad for your ass. Which, they're keeping it to themselves, though. You're just one of a kind. I miss talking to you. That's what I heard. Strength, the devil, 7 of Swords. You're strong enough to overcome temptation. Someone is very tempted by you. But they're keeping it to themselves. Judgment, the 8 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Somebody's making a decision to come towards you with some type of offer. Whoever this is, it could have been in a relationship or partnership, because I feel like with this sneaky energy, someone could have been sneaking around and lying about it. I don't know, there's messages about, there's some interaction between you and this person that it's saved. Like, I don't know if they have the correspondence between you guys or if you do, but someone has saved messages. And I feel like there's someone here who is fearing that their fuck shit's gonna get revealed. It's taking all that they have to not come towards you to say something. But I kind of feel like someone's going to make a decision to say something. Because they need to know. If you're going to out them, or they need to know what's going on with you. Somebody needs to know something, but I feel like there's hidden... I'm trying to cover my tracks. So someone in this energy who wants to cover their tracks. So they might kiss ass. But I feel like with this love situation where someone is looking at you like you're one of a kind, you're one in a million, and they can't get you off their mind, basically, I feel like they're trying to gain the strength and courage to come forward and say something to you, because they do want more with you. They see that this is stable. They're trying to gain the courage, because with strength, but there's fear here. There's fear that this isn't true. You know what I mean? That it's all one big lie, or that you will think that they're lying. Someone's afraid of that. It's either they're fearing that what they're feeling is false, and it's just they're gonna get hurt again or whatever, or that you won't trust them because of something that was said and done in the past. But they are gonna message you. The Knight of Pentacles takes his or her sweet ass time, but always delivers their messages. This person's gonna come in and say something. They're holding back right now. They're gonna let you know why they were holding back, what happened here, and they're hoping that you know that it's the truth. And we have the Sun here, so I kind of feel like it is the truth. What they have to say isn't the nicest, though, because the reason why they stopped talking or pushed you away is not for a good reason. It might upset you, but don't get sad over this, because this person's coming clean about it. Like, yeah, I fucked up here. I shouldn't have listened. I shouldn't have whatever. I shouldn't have blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is. They shouldn't have done whatever they did. They shouldn't have said whatever they said. And they're going to make it right no matter the outcome. But they're trying to make it right because they're very drawn to you. Spirit definitely wants them to right or wrong. That's for sure. 7 of Wands. You could have them blocked, or they have you blocked, or that's what they want to explain, like why they were so guarded, why they pushed you away. They lied about the reason before. If they gave you a reason, they lied about it. There's a different reason. And they want to let you know. They're scared. I don't know. There's a lot of fear here. And it just feels like a personal problem for someone. I want to let you know the truth. What did I say? The Ace of Swords. This person didn't want to face facts. They didn't want to face the truth of a matter in the beginning. Because I was talking about spirit communication and someone being witchy and whatever. Someone probably just didn't believe the same way that you did. Yeah, with the sun here. They thought that what you were saying was crap. My light just flashed. But it isn't, and they're seeing that. Like, oh, crap. That's really what this feels like. They lied to you about something, and it was to push you away. There's lies here, but they were afraid. They're sorry for something. Maybe more on this truth. Well, it's a tower moment here, that's for sure. Someone made a quick decision to push your ass away. There's a divide here. Because this tower, this house is divided. So there could be a family divide. That might be where this blocked energy is. And it's based off from a lie. It's based off from a lie. Liar. Mistrust, hiding, deceiving. I feel like whoever this person is that wants to come towards you and right this wrong, they were lied to. They were deceived. There is a lie floating around here, and I feel like they did end up lying to you, but it almost feels like they didn't know that they were fully lying, because they were basing whatever they were saying, they were basing it off from what they were told by somebody else, by a liar. So there's definitely lies that created a separation here. It could have been within a family even, where, you know, a family divide. Families divided because of a lie. The truth is coming out about this. I keep staring at the chessboard. And it's weird too, because I went and did a reading at the river. It's just around here, and it's a place I used to go, and people would leave me trinkets there a long time ago. I'm not getting into the whole quote-unquote spiritual drive things that I used to talk about on Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes. I am going to do a video on that though, because I'm very drawn back to the books, my spiritual books that I wrote in, like with messages and channel messages and shit, but not now. And that will probably be on the other channel. And anyways, for some reason I felt the urge to go back there, and I wanted to do a reading there, and I was kind of testing things out, like energetically, just to see if I'm away from everyone, because there's people in my house all the time, you know, like family and my kids and whatever, and I do pick up on other people's energies, especially if they're within my vicinity. So I was like, I wonder if it'll be different if I'm not here, like different messages or whatever. And it was different, but it was calmer. I don't know, the energy was just more peaceful out there. But I did find, I felt like I had a buzz on while I was driving there, and I didn't. And I found a beer bottle cap rolling rock, which has like a horse on it. And I used to talk about free the horse, shit like that. Like those were messages that would come through, and that was sitting right on a rock by the river. But the first time I ever went to that river, I found a newspaper article, which is a clipping. It's actually in this table right now, that had a horse stuck in a window, like its head was stuck in a window. And it was like a comedy thing, or I don't remember, but it was weird because those horse analogies would pop in my head, and then I found that at the river. And the very last time I go to the fucking river, there's another horse, but it's just on a little beer cap, which was kind of funny. So there's a sign in that. I don't know why the hell I'm going off on that. I was talking about readings, because I did a reading there. I had a reason for blah 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 and about that, and I don't fucking know why. It just evaded me, because it was like a test with energies. There's something I said in that reading that I guess is significant to this. I don't know. It literally just flew out my fucking head. So I guess the horse is free. And it's weird, because when I got back, I'm attached. That's kind of fucked up that I'm saying this open sneaky. When, oh my God, why am I drawing such a fucking blank? Like, literally, I can't even remember. What the fuck I'm talking about? Attached. Checking on, spending time, happiness. But, oh, that's what it was. Once I got back, once I left, I felt so free. Like, I felt free from energy, free from a situation. I don't know, it was just like, I just felt fucking free. And I don't know why, because I was just sitting outside and I'm like, like, an attachment is gone. And it's funny because I was talking about a level of freedom, and then this comes out. You're free from this, that's for sure. And this person knows it, which is why it's hard for them to come forward. It's someone who is attached to you, has a strong attachment, who is probably causing problems. Somebody's definitely attached to a fucking lie. And then we have sneaky, devious, untrusting, deceitful. Whatever problem was around you in this situation is no longer around you. You're free from it. The horse is free. Free the horse. Freedom. Let freedom fucking ring. Let's ring that motherfucking Liberty Bell now. You're free from this sneaky shit. I don't know. Whatever this is not hindering you, halting you, stopping you, anything. You're free from it. Somebody else isn't. Because look how chillaxed this person looks. She's just like chilling there. Like, I got this. I know I'm good. I can sleep. I can sleep at night. Because you didn't fucking do anything. That's why you can sleep so well at night. That's why you're not bothered by this. That's why you're free from it. Because you didn't do this sneaky shit. You didn't cause these problems. There's someone here who's like sleepless nights, they're just having issues. They're upset. They're not stable within themselves. They probably lack security externally as well. Or that's getting fucked up for them. There's some foundation that's crumbling, because we do have the Tower here. But I feel like you're sleeping easy because you didn't do anything wrong. Somebody else did. And they want to right that wrong. There's multiple people in here. There's 2 people in here. There's 2 energies in here. And one is sneaky, and one got lied to. And then there's you. Oh, that's 3. So there's a sneaky motherfucker, and someone who is gullible, naive, they listened to the wrong person, people, whatever. And it was all about you. It was all about you. It was all about you. Yeah. So a lie is coming out. I want to just see, like, so I guess just be aware that you're on their mind and they want to come towards you because they screwed up and they know it. Someone really likes you. Alright. I'll just get one of these. And then I'll go. 48 minutes already? Holy crap. Eerie graveyard. There's definitely fear here. There could be a significance with a graveyard or graveyards as well. Like hauntings and stuff. Or just going to see someone at a graveyard. Could have been in a dream. Feels real though. Alright, as life transcends and we all fall into a silent embrace, the old attachments die. Finding closure and grace. You found closure in this situation with or without an apology, with or without information. And this person hasn't. But I feel like they want to bring in a sense of closure even though you don't need it. Because you're not attached to this situation. You're not attached to whatever the hell this is. But they are. There's also someone here who's attached to the death of someone who's crossed over. They haven't either released what had happened, how that person passed, or the fact that they're gone. The sense of loss. But yeah. If you were attached to someone energetically, you're no longer attached to him. If you choose to talk to him, it's because you want to. This person wants to come forward and say something. And no, I don't think you did a cord cutting or anything like that. I just feel like you're not attached to an outcome. You're not attached to something that happened in the past. no matter how much it hurt or how confusing it was for you, no matter what happened, it's like, I'm choosing to let this go for myself. It's just like when, you know, hate is such a useless emotion. It really is, because it takes more energy to hate someone, my light flash, than to love them. And when you hate on someone, the only person you're hurting or whatever is yourself, because it takes so much energy to be like towards someone, you know, when it's just not necessary. So even when someone betrays you and hurts you, you've learned to let that shit go, because why hurt yourself just because somebody else is a cocksucker, you know? Like, let it go. Somebody has a hard time letting go of shit, and I feel like, you know, that could have been a lesson for you too throughout this situation, but you've released it. Someone else hasn't. This King of Pentacles energy has not released something. And I almost feel like the only way that they can is to come clean or come correct and apologize to you for whatever this is. And I just heard it's about time that they do. So someone has something to say. Love you guys. Peace.